We make and decorate hundreds of cupcakes every single day in the bakery, so spend the day with me on cupcake duty. First things first, I'm going to whip up my buttercream and then get all of the cupcakes that have been baked by the team at the production kitchen the night before. I still believe that cake tastes better on day 2, and then when you're icing with a freshly whipped up buttercream, it is just the perfect combination. I'm not very good at keeping secrets, so today I'm going to share with you all of the best tips that we have in the bakery for making cupcakes on bulk. I always start with our vanilla cupcake. Not only is it our best-selling flavor, but it's also the easiest one to make, and that way I can make dirty the piping bag and then change it to another flavor for another buttercream. In the background, I'm whipping up some chocolate ganache buttercream. This is one of my favorite buttercreams because it's super glossy and rich, and we use a real dark chocolate ganache mixed in with the American buttercream. And that is what makes this one so silky smooth, and the chocolate flavor I would say is our number 2 bestseller. Because it's so popular, I'm going to do this one first and then go back to my vanilla flavors. Here you can see the glossy buttercream. And then instead of using a piping tip for this one, I've just gone ahead and cut out the bottom of the bag to make a round piping shape. And then I'm just going to add some chocolate ganache on top for a decoration. Usually I would put a little chocolate crispy pearl on top, but we are out of those. So I've gone for a gold sprinkle on top. And then I'm going to add some Nutella to that base to make a creamy Nutella buttercream, and then add some piped Nutella on top with some hazelnuts. I'm a Virgo, so I cannot work without everything being clean as I bake, which is kind of ironic because when you're in the kitchen, everything does get messy. But as you can see, I like to keep it really clean at all times. For my next flavor, I decided to make a Biscoff cupcake with an American buttercream, Biscoff spread, and then some sprinkled pieces of Biscoff on top. And then I'm going back to that first piping bag that I talked about, and I'm going to add a cream cheese frosting in there for the one that I was using vanilla at the beginning. And then to make it easy and cut down time, I am piping the red velvet cream cheese cupcakes at the same time as the carrot cake cream cheese cupcakes because they both use the same frosting. I always like to use nuts as a decoration for any of the flavors that contain nuts. So when we've got a carrot cake cupcake, I'll use walnuts on top just to make sure that it's extra obvious for everyone involved that that flavor contains nuts. Then for the last flavor I'm going to do in that plain vanilla turned cream cheese piping bag, I'm going to add some Oreos into an American buttercream to make an Oreo cupcake topped with some chocolate ganache. And while those are our best-selling flavors, I'd love to hear from you guys what flavors we should try next. Let me know in the comments below.